Hello to anyone who is watching this and who's thinking about joining us for the workshop on siblings and attachment organised by the Brighton Therapy Partnership. The event will take place via Zoom on Friday the 22nd of November this year, and if you can't make it on the day, catch-up is available for you. The workshop is called Siblings, Same Parents, Different Experiences, and I'm interested in exploring these relationships with you. I think many of you will have met me already, because I've been involved in other workshops for the Brighton Therapy Partnership. But for those of you who haven't met me yet, my name is Tori Settle, and I'm currently the Chair of Education at the Bowlby Centre. I'm a training therapist there. I'm a training supervisor there for students who are on one of our psychotherapy courses. And I've been in private practice for almost 25 years now. So I'll be making 4 presentations on the day. I want to talk about a few things that interest me. The first one will be on the impact of parenting on the attachment styles of children. And I want to look at how people in the same family can have different attachment styles and consider how the projection of the parents, the transference of parents make a difference to how siblings attached. I don't think we can look at attachments between brothers and sisters without starting with the attachment patterns of their parents. The second session will be about sibling rivalry from an attachment-based perspective. And I want to look at what sibling rivalry looks like when there are foundations of secure attachment, when there are insecure attachment, and when there's disorganized sibling rivalry. In my experience, an awful lot of clients are looking to heal from painful relationships with their siblings. And for me, one of the central themes that arises is a sibling rivalry that is still unresolved. And I want to just explore a little bit too, because rivalries almost imply an equality. Siblings, in my experience, are usually different ages, not with twins and more, obviously, but they usually are. And there's a power imbalance right from the start when we consider rivalry. Then we'll break for lunch after the first 2 sessions and return for sessions 3 and 4. The third one, I want to consider the external environment on the sibling relationship. So in this session, I want to look at the impact of the wider social world on sibling attachments and how families respond to those factors. So I want to talk in a bit more clinical detail about the intersectionality of our lives and bring a case study of someone I've been working with. In the case I want to bring, the different strands, specifically of social class, gender, disability, and religion, have woven together to form a very particular clinical picture. But as you know, we all have our unique constellations based around race, gender, sexuality, other areas of difference. And I want to look at this in a bit more depth. And then finally, in the 4th session, I'd like to explore the impact of the internal environment on the sibling relationship. To avoid any confusion, because most of us probably think about the internal world as being the inner emotional psychic world, that'll be covered in the 1st session. I'm referring more to the more immediate circumstances of any family. So I'm thinking about the impact, for instance, of adoption or birth order or blended families, large age gaps, but coming again from an attachment and a psychoanalytic framework. So if you're tempted, please come. Everyone's welcome. And tickets are available either via the Brighton Therapy Partnership website or Eventbrite. And I look forward to seeing you on the 22nd.